to our topic of discussion leo on the Quorum show. Tell me about surrender. Complete surrender is what I'm talking about. As a spiritual concept. Yo, isi ya watu wenye wanapenda kuona movies za action and they know surrender sijui ni kuinua mikono and to throw down your arms and your weapons and your grenades and your explosive. This surrender that I'm talking about, near letting things be, letting things flow. Na nataka nicheze just one song and then I invite you officially to converse with me, to engage with me on 0110254254. That is the number ya kutuma voice notes, ya kutuma picha, ya kutuma memes zenye unafikiria ni appropriate for this discussion that we are having on Spiritual Monday. I'm a Gospel Monday, and we do this killer Monday 2 to 4 p.m. Lakini the Quorum show inakuanga each and every weekday. Yes, from 2 to 4 p.m. Only on the home of Kenyan music. The Quorum show, Gospel Monday. Topic of discussion is officially on. Tusikize ingoma one more time. Dream like a dream, Hope Kid. Let's enjoy.
Hope Kid, are you ready? Jackie B on the thing there. Me have something to say for them. Lay low a bit. Now listen to what them say. This is the realest thing. Got everything right, I go. So sit down and listen. No man is a perfect one, so no point no fingers to. So me have it and let me get a youth. My stay and be dreaming. Cause them say that nowadays you all you do is just make noise and no now you can make it, cause it's a dream. Watch me, them say that me 18 and all me speak is never real, but me know Jah is who speak in a the place for you and me was just a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Instantly me give him my praise. That's why me standing still not fear. Him turn me a son few years. That's why me not ashamed to say it right here. Jesus is the King of Kings. The Prince of Peace can fear them. All of them mute out there. Me call upon you right now. Them say that you know what they do. All you do is just make noise. No, now you can make it, cause it's a dream. Watch me, them say that me 18 and all you speak is never real, but me know Jah is who speak in a the place for you when me was just a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Big up uno system day. Top of the top DJ Mo. Sadiq mixed in yesterday. Hype master Alemba. DK big up. K-Fu in a the place Wauka. Soxy my youth now do it Fimula. Go by in a the place roll back. That's a big tune my youth. Now me say roll back. Now listen to what them say. This is the realest thing. Got everything right, I go. So sit down and listen. No man is a perfect thing, so no point no fingers to. So me have it and never get to you. My stay and be dreaming. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Father, discovered me as a dream. Father, discovered you as a dream. Father, discovered me as a dream.
Give you praise.
Discovered me as a dream.
I
discovered me as a dream. Give him praise. Father discovered me as a dream.
Hey.
Discovered you as a dream.
Yo.
Discovered me as a dream.
Dream. Give you praise. Hope Kid. Right there. Fading on 254 Radio. The Quorum Show, mazi. On Gospel Monday. Now Leo, right about now, I want us to start talking, conversing, and I want us to discuss about spiritual surrender. Yes, surrender. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the big picture, to surrender to the great unknown is what I want to talk about, because a concept, an interesting concept, iko prevalent in so many religions. Neza anza na yetu yenye iko karibu na sisi, si yetu. Mimi najitanga the spiritual and streetwise Mr. Sammy Muthondu. Najaribingi ku minimize the religion part of this. Nataka tu nikusomea a few concepts ama a few ideas zenye zinatu encouraging to surrender to the great unknown, ama to the divine, ama to God, to the Most High, however you like to define, yenye that thing that is bigger than us. And by surrendering, sisemi choosing not to fight ama ku control your circumstances na emotion, but rather ni kukuwa open to whatever comes your way. Ni the idea of for better for us. My married friends don't understand he. Yes. So the concept of surrender, the concept of for better or for us, niko kwa hii journey ama niko kwa hii situation. That is what I want to talk to you about. Now by the end of this show, nataka tujue why surrender is so powerful. Na to explore a few philosophies, a few other philosophies from the East, na pia zingine zenye ni close to our heart from the Bible. And by the end of this show, to understand a little bit why surrender is so powerful. Right about now, nataka nikuchezee a song that is playing kwa background yangu. Ngoma inaitwa Come Twende Hivi, na ni Njose anakuambia come twende hivi, twende kwa Most High.
Anything we did in the past,
Yeah,
tusamehe stay. Humu kanisani ndo
tutastay. Omse anasema hapa kanisani ndo tutastay. The song is called Come Twende Hivi. Iko na trumpets, lakini trumpets za medomo. So nataka trumpet yako vile sijui unasikianga trumpet zikiliaje, lakini kwa Njose zinalianga pampararira pampararira pampararira. Yes, I want you to sing in with me, tusikize ngoma, to enjoy, and then to rudi tuongelele surrender. Tafadhali surrender yourself to the groove, to the music, out of SOC. Let's get it.
niko na hamu nikueleze upate fahamu why I feel like every time hata maneno ya kifeli nitamani Pamparira parararira tulizaliwa kwa maisha haramu ili tupasa tuende jehanamu hatuokoki ila basi kwa damu Nabale Kalivari kasema yamekwisha ili wewe nami tuokolewe from Nairobi to Cape Town at the most high God we're gonna get down so ni fate come to the dance wanna miss so make time parties we're gonna run this city like we're them police pull up with your anthem come with your knees and bring your vuvuzela we gonna disturb the peace come to the heavy stay bro namaste anything we did in the past year alitusamehe aste humu kanisani ndo tutamte pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam amtunde pararira pam pararira pam nimekuwa on my worst behavior huku mimi si gastama uliza mabase kama mimi si customer just any rastaman certified rastana you know what they say about what you my pastana ishi the fast life I think I should rest ama sikuwa ubaya let me put on my vest mama maybe nimechoka na kucopy and paste ama maybe naogopa wanaweza arrest man life ni fupi hewa nimeboro I don't want to be in regret and sorrow swallow my pride mini yesu nitafollow kitu gani kitanitenga nothing at all Nabale Kalivari kasema yamekwisha ili wewe nami tuokolewe from Nairobi to Cape Town we gon' give thanks to the most high God we're gonna get down so ni fate don't wanna miss so make time parties we gonna run this city like we're them police pull up with your anthem come with your knees and bring your vuvuzela we gonna disturb the peace Stay, bro, namaste anything we did in the past alitusamehe aste humu kanisani ndo tutaste pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam come to the pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam pararira pam
pararira
come to the
pam pararira
pararira pam
pararira
come to the
pararira pararira come twende hivi fading on 254 radio the Quorum show on Gospel Monday 3:21 p.m. East African time. Na right about now ni ile time yetu tunaongeanga about a topic that tunafikiria leo we want to talk about surrender. Kusurrender and spiritual surrender. Tumedecide that spiritual surrender see kukua apathetic about your own life. It's the act of being open na ku receive whatever comes ama whatever comes. Kuna hiyo mentality na kuanga out here with my Gen Zs inaitwa YOLO. Yeah, YOLO is a good friend of mine anaitwa Vicky. Yeah, Provic nadhani hii jina inakuanga his favorite word. Sidhani kuna word ingine anatumianga more than this. This is the word killer time. Kama anafikiria kufanya something, kurisk ama kupotea kwao ama just get out of his own self ama boundaries zake, anatumianga the word YOLO. Anasemanga you only live once, so whatever happens, let it happen. And that is the kind of surrender I want to talk about, Leo. I want us to discuss. And I want us to do why many religions zina emphasizing on the need to surrender your will. You need to control outcomes. Your own will, the need to surrender that to whatever comes. This is about complete trust, unwavering trust. I think surrender is the basis of faith. Kama you have faith in something, inamaanisha that you do surrender yourself, you will, to this thing. If there's one religion imejaribu ku preach the gospel of surrender, na yenye detail surrender, well, detail surrender very accurately, ni Buddhism. Now, I will read you a couple of excerpts from Tao Te Ching. There is a book by Lao Tzu. Now, I want to read to you that, and I will start. Instead of trying to control the universe, surrender to it. Instead of fighting against the reality of the moments the universe has put in front of you, accept them. That's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful if you think about it. Kuna times tunajaribu kusema I can't change whatever is happening in my life, and your time ikifika, I hope you have the knowledge to know what you can and can't control. Could realize what's outside of your control, now what's within your realm of control. Now, instead of trying to control the universe, instead of trying to make jammy and instead of trying to make everybody do what you want them to do, how you like things done, surrender to the universe. Instead of fighting, instead of complaining, instead of point out what is going wrong, what is not working, what is not there, accept the reality of the moment that the universe has put in front of you. One thing na juanga ni ati, if you are in a certain situation, if you go in a certain season in your life, the universe has meant your situation ikuwe there, and what you may be required to do is just to learn the lessons unahitaji kulearn for that season. So when you try to fight, could try to change ama ku mask the reality of the moment that is in front of you, you eventually miss the lesson. Now, I don't think you can miss the lesson. You will grow or evolve into the next phase of your spirituality, or to the next phase of your life, because you have to pass through these tests and lessons, and you get to a grander life, a grander place. And what I say when I mean surrender, see you sit around doing nothing, useme shiakorire washo mogoda, washo alikuwa mogonda, hakuwa kwa kitanda, hakuwa medoze. I means that unaacha tu, your limits, ujue what you can control, what is within your realm of control, Na what is without your realm of control and what is without unaiacha it happen, unai accept. There's this concept my stoics out there. As stoics wetu tumesahau by the way, tunawasomeanga a quote every Thursday, a stoic quote. So there's this concept that stoics call amor fati. And amor fati, najua watu amor mnajua ni nini. Amor watu wa mi amor wanajua what is this word. But amor ni love, and fati is a Greek word that means fate. And these words mbili zikiwa pamoja, amor fati means loving your fate. It's a big concept kwa philosophy ya stoicism. If kuna concept yenye ni important na helpful kwa stoics ni this one. It's the concept of kupenda whatever happens to you. You know, it means ile siku uko down, ile siku you know feeling, feel 100%, the day you're not confident, iyo day hauna pesa, iyo day haukai 100%, you love whatever that day is. Na una accept the fate that the world imekuwekea in front of you. You know, amor fati. It's the same concept of kusurrender. Now when I come back, I want us to jua kidogo how powerful the concept of surrender is. Na ninataka kusoma comments 2-3. I will do that. Si promise kusoma zote. I'll read about 3-4 comments zenye mmeanza kutupa hapa ndani. Ninakucheki Timo all the way from Machakos, tuned in. Big up yourself for tuning in to 254 Radio, for choosing Kenyan music. Hey, si watu wengi hawaminingi that we have good Kenyan music. Not right about now, I wanna play you ngoma fulani by Stona Jiwe. Ingoma ni ngoma ime ni ngoma ime hit madu a little dark. Na J. Cole wale link up for a song called All My Life. Neston Jiwe na Shira So Real wakaamua, yeah, Cole na Lil Dark, Hold My Water. Unasema uko na beat kali na chorus. Let me show you how we spit in the 254. So kutoka 23 Kabiria. Let's stand up for Stone Jiwe na Shira So Real. Skiri.
Wengine heaven, wengine Valhalla, wengine organic, wengine kafara, wengine ni spending, wengine hakuna mshara, wengine ni trendy, wengine ni standards, wengine ni skill, wengine ni pamba, wengine dream, wengine wame give up, wengine ni kamba. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. Hey, break me. No. Nasema, all my life. They be trying to keep me down. Hey, tafuta kiki YouTube ni wax, ama kaza mziki hata na jujo ni rank. Niokole tena hivyo ndio mandugu ni thank. Playlist ni stone hivyo ndio mandugu ni skank. Man in the mirror, you need trust God ali diamond. Feel the universe vile diamond anafanya. Na usi why go give up, bei imepanda. Usi try kujigas, na sikuka. So poleni sana, muku ni trust, soul searching. Na knowledge is power, mbuku ni drag. Pesa ikikam, lugha ina change. I'm no knowing that my guy cute as see. What you doing in shags Rudy? Nakani beat na idivawa. Nime practice quality skill na wezi speed na ipawa. Jukwa kwa streets saini kawa. Adam kwa screen saini awa. Hii era utajua kutu si rust. Irende siya maakta hawezi mbulu hi cast. Ni blessing ku make it lakini ushuru ni cast. Kwa wengine heri slavery, era ya uhuru ni was.
All my life they be trying to keep me down. All this time never thought I'd make it out.
They tryna break me.
No
All my life.
all my life they be trying to keep
Straight
me
out
down.
chuom na machochoro, base jaba usoro, kutojali tomorrow, bora supu na mastoro, smile meno ugoro, hat siwezi gorong, ai sare makoro, love bila zokworo, na niko hapa alinitoa mbali faman, na kasi Mungu si kijana angezama, aliniponya nimeoga safi naman, na kwa miungu mingine sita inama, natoka zama zile likuwa kwa daipa mileo, nimeona mkono wake Bwana so na msifu daily, ni marathon si relay so hadi siku nile 6 feet deep ninazidi sifu vile master man, of course we umfollow pate master plan, na kama we huna dreadi we si rasta man, maybe just a fun kwake mimi sitoki cheki, that's my clan. For all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. Najua niko off key lakini ni
All
sawa.
my life they be trying to keep me down. All this time never thought I'd make it out. No all my life they be trying to keep me down.
Yo, a brand new one right there. Stone, Jiwe, Nashira, so real. Oh my life. This is a refix. Someone remix. Andika nini but mimi najua ni kwangu is the original version. Kwangu is the OG version of All My Life. Kutoka hii ngoma itoke mazee, nimekuwa nikiriplay mbaya. Next week nakuja nikawa nimejua lyrics zote word by word. My good people, I'm glad that you people are joining me live. Namna ameamua engage na mimi. Thank you. I don't take it for granted that mnamuanga munipatia 1 hour ama 30 minutes of your time to just listen and to just come through and support good Kenyan music, good Kenyan content, because this is how we make our Kenyan music and our Kenyan content go out there. Yeah. Tuna come together as a family na tuna preach the gospel of Kenyan music, which is good. I want us to go back to our topic of discussion. Na topic yetu ya discussion ni surrender, complete surrender. As a concept, vile limekuwa ikitumika in so many religions. Na this someone anaitwa Timo out of Machakos County ananiambia soma Matthew 16:24-25 and nitasoma. Jesus Christ ana give clear instruction on how to surrender to his authority. Na the verse inasema, if anyone would come, after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. You heard that? If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. You know, Jesus, the main teaching, the gospel Bible. Ameongelelea the concept of surrender many times. The concept of kuacha vitu zikuwe the way they are, just letting things be. I think hata the last words that Jesus alisema ni alisalenda, alisema Eloi Eloi Rama Sabakithan, why have you forsaken me? You know. And the gospel pia ikona way too many verses on surrender. Now, from my personal knowledge, Nina feel that spiritual surrender is the act of, trusting blindly. See, having faith, it's the act of trusting blindly that whatever is happening is actually happening for your highest good. An interesting concept who believe that hizo mashida zote you're going through today, that hizo vita zote unapigana today are for your good. That is an interesting concept, but that is surrender. Yani umeacha will yako, umeacha kucontrol the outcome. You don't care about the outcome. Utakuwa like, whatever happens, I'm good, and I'm gonna be thankful for that. Na nitakuwa kwa hiyo moment, sita miss that moment happening in front of me, and I'll learn the lessons that I need. There is no easy. See, easy completely surrender bila kukuwa plan B na hakuna plan ingine, hakuna sina B. Abandon, relinquish all your hope, all your will to the higher, to the divine, to the most high, however una prefer to define God. Come on, una prefer define as the most high, the divine, the source. However you prefer addresses. And there's so many verses about surrender. Na Timo ametupatia moja. I will read you one more. Na hii inatoka Psalms 37. Psalms 37. 7 to 17. Utasoma ukiwa solo. I'll read you one verse. Surrender yourself to the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not be preoccupied with who succeeds in his way when he carries out his schemes. Wow. This is a good one. That is a good one. Inasema that surrender yourself to the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not be preoccupied with, quotes, an evildoer who succeeds in his ways when he carries out his schemes. Now the psalmist alikuwa a very wise man. King David, I think, is in words that King David anasema do not be preoccupied. Ukiona schemes za wase wengine, ukiona their get rich schemes zimeanza kuwork and they're making, na bado uko in your place, stuck between a rock and a hard place, uko rock bottom, and uko like, what's happening? The Psalmist anasema surrender yourself to the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not be preoccupied with who succeeds in his ways when he carries his scheme. Interesting. We are talking about the concept of surrender as imetumika in many spiritual texts, religions. Na I want us niambie kama you down for this surrender thing, that when it rains kwa wedding day yako uko like damn, just the way it was supposed to happen. Ukiamuka uende tu, umetembea tu kidogo, umeslide, umeanguka chini, uko like wow, it's good for me too, nitarudi tu ni change and the date endelea, that kind of whatever happens, wacha it happen, it's for the glory now, for the good of me. It's kind of hard concept to grasp. It's kind of a hard concept to grasp. No, right about now, I want to play you one song. I think itakuwa among our very, very last jams. Na hii ngoma inakuanga ngoma moja napenda out of kwa discography yote ya Stone Jiwe. Hii ngoma wazee ilinipata nikasema msanii undo the king of rap up around. Stone Jiwe, usione Jesu Mwokozi wa Juda, aliamua afanyie hiyo chorus something. So let's get Stone Jiwe, Pet na Church Boy on 254 Radio, the home of Kenyan music.
Hey, streets watch it. I'm walking in the light.
Tuned in to the Quorum Show.
Judah, and we no lie. Prophecy fulfilled, so napiga himisa. Wote tunati, tunajua ni Jesus. Chief priest walimtisha kafufuka miujiza. Focus ndo pale mi wanajipa. Hey, we unastahili. By your stripes I was healed, so sidai amili. Industry mlima kwangu ni sinayamini. Jumila na sepa na tema sehema na switch tongues on me. Hey, catch up, I'ma catch my feelings. Mina tight kawa drop ya to me. Up in the air na defy gravity. Wanaoni judge, I took the stand right. Man wakili, it's such an honor. So rahisi kuslay beat. Na kadi kesi inabidi ni stay brief. Power, zipa sitishiki na gain green. Come cut the west na zidi ku gain east. Whoa, hey. To stay brief, I took the shaking again green. We conquered the west, nazidi ku gain east. Hey, I do we conquered the west, nazidi ku gain east. Hey, nyakere tarata kwa giri komi. Hey, osyowe.
Oshone Jesu Mwokozi wa Juda. Oshone Jesu Mwokozi wa Juda. Oshone Jesu Mwokozi wa Juda. Wa Juda. Oh, wa Juda.
Asisi yao. Asisi. 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 Asisi yao.
Sisi Yoshio ne Jesu Mwokozi wa Juda, playing right here on 254 Radio. This song originally ili performiwa na a very, very talented woman anaitwa Mary Githinji. Na Mary Githinji bado wako kwa muziki na ingoma. Mimi, let me tell you, kwetu our local church, hiyo ngoma wanaichezanga overplaying it. So the song inaitangwa Oshione Jeso, the original version, and then Stone Jiwe akakama right there na his own refix ama redo. Hiyo acha nicheze Oshione Jeso kiasi tu, kiasi. Kwaria getwaba Ushowe wiki Nyonaga Rata kwa giri komi. Man, I had to play that. After nimecheza the refix, man, I had to play that because that is one awesome gospel track. Let's get back to our topic of discussion about surrender. Nani naona we have about 10 minutes to the top of the hour before Majimbo Kibayasi akuje akupatie uhondo, na after that your captain from Radio 254 Gikonyo Mose akuje kupeleke nyumbani shwari sambaba bila bukta wala usia wowote. Let me conclude this topic of ours that tuliamua tusome leo. Hii topic tumeamua to pick today. I also want to thank you people for joining me kukuwa na mimi for those 2 hours. I also want to thank you people for the feedback nimekuwa nikipata ya the 24-hour marathon we had. Yo, hey, I love that you people showed up to support us, and I love that all the hosts will show up with their A game. Wakawa entertain for a whole 24 hours. Thank you, people. Thank you for choosing 254 Radio, and thank you for choosing to support Kenyan music. And we want to look at why is surrender so powerful. You know, when you choose to surrender, you choose not to fight. You choose not to control circumstances and emotions. You choose to be open to receive whatever comes. When you surrender, I feel that kwangu, when you surrender, you stop forcing things. You stop wasting too much on it, energy on things that are meant to fail. Unaacha kuforce ma situations, unaacha kucontrol watu, una have faith that the divine, that the source, that the most high is taking care of everything. Now I believe that everything is perfectly orchestrated for your highest good. The Jeremiah 29:11 kind of life. where you believe that everything, every little thing that it may happen, that it may happen in your life, is happening for your highest good. Surrender is so powerful because one, mimi na feelingi unatanga kutumia so much energy on things that are not working out. Kuna kitu moja mimi nimelan na maji. The maji na flowingi na itajitengenezea njia tu. Itapata njia. So now maji ni formless. Haikujangi na vita. Ina flowingi tu with ease and grace. Nani naweza taka we take that lesson from H2O. We just choose to flow with ease and grace, to accept what is happening to us, to accept what is happening in our life. Now from there, we can maybe learn the lessons that we need to learn from the situation that is in front of us. Spiritual surrender is not surrendering your life. Ni just choosing to acknowledge that kuna higher forces at play, na ku actually acknowledge that there is only too much you can do, only too much ama too little you can do, and the rest is up to the great unknown, the great divine, the source. So allow yourself to be with what is right in front of you, Sai. Kama you feel like right now in your life you feeling low, you feeling emotionally drained, usijaribu kujichangamsha na other ways. Just allow yourself to feel that and allow yourself to be in that moment. Kama it's around the space that you are in, breathe in and observe the room that you are in, mahali umeketi, mahali uko. Just allow yourself to be with things the way that they are. Now, okay, allow yourself to be with things the way they are. I feel that the quality of your life it'll improve because hutakuwa una spend so much energy trying to control my outcomes, trying to control how this person is acting, how this person is replying to you, how this person is dressing addressing you. When you surrender, una save a lot of energy. Nothing. Una acha vitu zi flow the way they were supposed to flow. I feel sometimes that when tunamwanga kutake matters into our own hands, tunaamua tu kupush past vitu fulani zimefungwa, no. I feel that we deviate from our way, our original way, and when we deviate from our original way, to get back to that place tulikuwa, inatakingi kurudi back, reverse. It's a lot of energy if we keep pushing our own will to the universe. And ninataka kusoma a few comments za watu wamenitumia their feedback and what they think. And I will start with William. William hapa kwenye Facebook ananiambia that when you surrender, you una live in an open-minded kind of state, na uko willing to learn, na to educate yourself, na to absorb new information. Okay. Thank you, William. And someone else is asking me, how do you totally surrender? Okay, sawa. Maybe to me, I think, kama you've decided to surrender, I think it's to drop into your body, notice all your fears, all your uncertainties, all your anxieties, all that is happening in your body. Pain yoyote unasikia, pinch yoyote unasikia, all the sensations in your body, like the way you do watu waki meditate ama waki yoga. You can start by just noticing your body and noticing the area that you're in, na realize this is all happening for my good. And that has been my time right here on 254 Radio, the Quorum Show. Ni kama oshonejesho imenishika mbaya, so I'll play you a third version of this song. Inaitwa oshonejesho, na hii ni cover ya Steve Rogers. Inamaanisha this is a country cover to this song, and this will be my last song today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing 254 Radio, the home of Kenyan music. Just a reminder that the 1st of July, Radio 254 imekuwa an open mic in conjunction with our friends at 254 Beer District. So, ukitaka kujua more about the open mic, head over to Radio 254 IG ama Twitter, anywhere utapata the details to that day, the 1st of July. Tafadhali mark. Let's enjoy Osho Nijeso. Until tomorrow 2 to 4 p.m. I have been ABORN, Mr. Sammy Muthondu, right here on the Quorum Show. As always, do love, spread love, buy love, drown in it, be everything that is love. Bye. Bye.
Could I call your home? No, I'm where I call. Would I want you all night? I'm away. Did I toire joe tuone meia? I get a sia quango ma che giora. Oceane c'è